Hey friends, can I be honest with you? I've been spending too much time watching YouTube. Yeah, I've been on this YouTube kick lately. And honestly, this YouTube kick has been like for the last 2 years. So there's really no new about it. It's just, but I've been clicking a lot and scrolling, and I think it really came to a head yesterday when our internet went out, and like not only just in my building but throughout like part of San Francisco. So that really gave me a lot of time to kind of think about what my scrolling habits has been like, because I wasn't able to click and scroll and just do all that yesterday. So I usually watch a lot of videos on style, fashion, and like all about your appearance, like getting readies with me girls, and I'm not a makeup girly, and Lord knows I'm not a makeup girly. But I'll watch some makeup, stuff, and then I'll watch like apartment stuff. So my algorithm is kind of like a little bit all over the place. But it's general. It's like I watch the same, people like a lot. And then I'm also sci-fi, so I watch a lot of Star Wars stuff, and oh gosh, I watch a lot of New Rock Stars, one of my favorite channels. And I watch Star Wars Mag, and so there's lots of different things. And then if there's a new series, like I haven't watched, and I know I said I was going to, but I haven't really watched Severance, but I did, watch a couple of the new sci-fi shows. Like I like Silo Foundation. So I'm a really sci-fi girly. I love that. So those are what I've been spending way too much time kind of watching instead of like really living. I've been honestly doing that. And, I've been doing my YouTube. So I've been contributing to my own madness. So I'm trying to break free and start to read more. And so yesterday really allowed me time to just finish my book and start another one. So I'm finishing reading the series, the series, Hugh Howley's. So I'm on the last series, I'm on the last book, which is Dust, which is a three book series. So I've started doing that, and I've started really listening to music and really getting into my headspace, into my space, and being able to breathe. Because again, I think I told you all the last video is that I have a lot of stuff that's taking up space, right? And I'm trying to clutter free my home. It's moving slow, but I'm okay with that. I have some stuff over here that I really that needs to go. And so I've got a lot of stuff that needs to leave my home like immediately. So I want to put my energy into something creative, and I think I have, because I am doing YouTube, which is my creativity. I also have a Substack that I write, and I'm this presentation, what I'm doing today, I've already written it on Substack, so that's why I'm kind of referencing my notes, what I did with Substack. So I want to try some new things, but I want something that's really positive, that I can grow and I can learn. And I think that's something that will feed me continuously, like for like years to come. And one of the things that I think that I have been doing is the pressure to look expensive. And I know a lot of us girlies have been doing that. It's just, I don't know, it's just something that we've all bought into. And it's this constant pressure to look expensive, and there was one thing that I don't buy into, because I've never been the girl who had the perfect hair or the perfect makeup, designer labels. I could give two shits about that. But everything that I have, you know, people say, oh my God, Lauren, you probably paid a lot for that. Because I shop vintage, and I shop exclusively vintage. Like, I do like high-end vintage stuff, like Ralph Lauren, some, you know, like some, you know, I think I have a couple like Ferragamo things. So yeah, so some vintage stuff that I've picked up, and just things that look like they're one of a kind. So when you buy one of a kind, it automatically they throw you in the expensive category. So I've done that. So I've, you know, I think I feel better because I don't have like something you can just go out and just buy like 50,000 of them because they made 50,000 of them. And I tend to buy vintage, and I tend to buy really quality things because I know that they'll last, because hello, they lasted that long, they're gonna last a lot longer. But I think we need to feel beautiful, not just because we're polished and we're perfect, because again, I don't do makeup, and I wish I did. And I think that was one of the things I said I was going to start doing, is trying to do makeup. But honestly, I like being able to touch my face and not have shit come off of it, you know. I like, only thing I'll be fucking with my eyebrows. That's the one I need to do always, is my eyebrows. But yeah, so I can just, I really don't want that polished or perfect look. I want that girl, that woman, that lady, she has that stratosura, that something. And I think that is really, I think that what makes you look expensive, you know? And I don't think you need luxury, like, luxury clothes or anything like that to feel joyful, or to feel relevant. I mean, at least I hope not. And when they say true beauty comes from within, it does, but you know, sometimes looking the part can help as well, but I sure hope not. I just want to look radiantly happy and radiantly at peace. And so the way in which I think, some tips, he's snoring. The way in which I think there's some tips in which I think you can exude that radiance is, one, prioritize skin health. Your skin and the way it feels and the texture and the looks. I mean, I'm looking through right now, but I mean, my skin still looks pretty good. I mean, I probably shouldn't be touching my face because my hands are probably got dog on it, but we can always work with that. And so just make sure you cleanse, you moisturize, use SPF, all those things. And then make sure you move. And I think I say this a lot. Make sure you get out and you move your body, because that helps keep you glowing and looking refined. Is just moving your body. And then focus on like foods that bring you joy. Don't worry about calories. Don't worry about anything like that. Think about food that brings you joy. Yeah. And I love, like, I don't want to give up my dairy. I love dairy. I love cheese. I love bread, and I'm not giving that up. But yeah, so eat things that bring you joy, like leafy greens, fiber, like some fruit. Oh my gosh, I think it was like last week I had a kiwi, but it was a golden kiwi. Child, that golden kiwi was so good. So good. It was so good. It was juicy. It was so good. And you know, like vegetables, fruits, and your skin will start to reflect that vibrant diet that you have. And you also want longevity, because those things, when you eat good food, natural food, organic food, you will live longer, and your body will share that with you by keeping you healthy. And then prioritizing rest. Oof. Get you some Z's, like he's doing right now. Get you some rest. Sleep is the most important thing. Sleep helps your body recover, and you all know this. It helps your skin, it helps everything. But yeah, rest. And don't dress for a status. Dress for joy. Dress because you wanted to wear that outfit, or you wanted to wear that green dress, or just dress for yourself. I love to see someone dressed because they wanted to wear something. I love that. And he is just snoring up a breeze. Oh, my pumpkin. And so I think if you're tired of that pressure of the look expensive, yeah, I know, the look expensive, the buy all the purses, and we're in an economy that is just struggling right now. And the best thing is to just buy things that bring you joy, and that you find joy in, and yeah, and get rest. Rest is most important. Yeah, rest is most important. So this is a short video because I think my pumpkin is just exhausted, So I'm gonna talk to you next week. Okay. All right. Bye.